Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Big Question with SNG. And we have another special guest today. We have somebody you haven't seen before.
Yes.
Somebody actually no one's seen before because he actually lives under the ground. He's come to the surface to talk about something that's very important to him. What the fuck is Donald Trump?
Exactly.
I like that you've not introduced him.
Yes.
His name is Devang Pathak. He handles social media for SNG Comedy. So all the posts, everything you see, all the literature you see,
It's his fault.
It's his fault. all the controversies that we never ever get to.
He's the reason why the podcast happens because he fucking makes sure we all make it.
So if you guys follow American politics, you might remember this guy called Bernie Sanders. Devang here looks like a young Bernie Sanders.
fits
So the
the
topic of
description.
today is Donald Trump because every time we put on any news channel, whether it's CNN or even Our Times Now, etc., we see Donald Trump all over the news. He's all over late night shows. And so we thought we'd dedicate this little session to how amazing of a person he is. My first question though, guys, who do you think is the Indian Donald Trump?
Oh, so many candidates.
There's way too
I would like to volunteer one name.
Who?
Baba Ramdev.
Why?
Think about it. Nobody knows how rich Donald Trump is.
Yeah.
Nobody knows how rich Baba Ramdev is. But you know they both are rich.
Karan's done homework.
Yeah.
I made a meme about this.
His
I made a
tax returns are probably in it's literally in Patanjali. That's
No, for me,
what? Wait, guys, wait.
I just
Explain,
stated fact.
explain.
So when you put tax in Patanjali, it just it becomes nullified by the government.
You mean it becomes herbal?
That's what my CA told me, and I think I'm
How do you
gonna
put your
have to
tax in
change.
Patanjali? Like,
Listen, are you sure your CA is not Baba Ramdev?
My CA is-
So the real question of today is what the fuck is a Donald Trump?
Yeah,
Yes.
and we don't know. I think Devang, can you start? You don't
one
worry about it.
minute. Before we begin, I just want to say one thing. Like, why is it that we are talking about this? Like, is it?
You know
how-
why?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because it's great news.
Yes.
Donald Trump, he doesn't have any money compared to other politicians, but because of who he is, and he's basically running a reality show to the White House. He's got so much of free publicity. He's a kind of character you have to talk about because just look at his life, man.
also to add to that, because in 2016, we have to acknowledge that a person who can be the president is basically an internet troll. Like, look at his tweets.
No,
look
I
at
mean,
his
my-
It's quite a
Yeah,
first.
so Donald Trump is the ultimate troll. Like,
But Karan's question is great. Who do you think is the India's Donald Trump? Adar? Your Baba
I
Ramdev.
think the equivalent would be KRK.
KRK.
If KRK would become
That's
the
right.
PM, we would be just as shocked.
That's true.
And the kind of
Okay,
stupid
for me,
shit that he'll come up with.
realistically, it's two names, either Subrata Roy or Subhash Chandra, because both of them are murky like that, and they also, I think they have a loud mouth. The reason we are talking about him is because no one can say the amount of things he has said, no one can say the amount of lies he said, and be so
Exactly.
close to the presidency.
Exactly. So that's my question. Ki, how does he get away with lying so much?
I think I have an answer. And Stephen Colbert on his late show really put it well. What he said is, he says something really bizarre, right? And everyone's like shocked. Before you can even think of what to say, 24 hours later, he says something even more bizarre, covering his tracks. If Hillary Clinton said
Even
one,
Trevor Noah did that bit, right? Where he's talking about like each lie supersedes the
Next lie.
The next lie.
So-
So you don't know which lie is true and which lie is false.
correct. So I look at it in context of India, like the Indian
To me, it's
politicians.
Sharad Pawar.
Huh?
To me, it's Sharad
Sharad
Pawar.
Pawar?
For me, it's Lalu.
Lalu.
I thought about Lalu, but
Lalu.
see, the thing is, Lalu, his intentions are decent.
Not really. Like.
Oh yeah, you'd know better, Mr.
Exactly. Like, dude, and there's very few showmen like Lalu. There's very few people who are just like outright.
Do you know he has an
slimy.
English literature degree?
See, you can't tell. That's the beauty of it.
Isn't he a
You
lawyer?
know, it's
I think
amazing.
he got it
lawyer.
sarcastically.
He might be
but-
the only person with a literature degree who can't spell the word literature. Like he might be.
Yeah, he's pretty smart. I think it's an act.
I think like
Okay, I actually going back to Donald Trump. So I lived in the US for 9 years, all right, and I lived in Texas, which is a GOP state. And one thing I realized, I had friends who always voted Republican, and whatever, that's your personal belief. So, but I wanted to understand why. So I was like, you don't like gay people, or you don't want gay people to have equal
Smaller
rights?
government, I'm assuming.
No, I asked them all of these things. First of all, they were like, no, gay people can do whatever they want. And so these people have liberal views, and this is a problem in America that what has happened in the GOP is that they've become sort of very, the lines are very confusing, which you vote for. You kind of vote for who your dad votes for. it's not really who. So that's kind of what's been happening in the US. It's traditional voters. If Donald Trump was not running today and some other guy like a Mitt Romney or Ted Cruz was running or they would have got their ass handed to them by Hillary. Hillary would have won easily. Honestly, it's sad to say, but Donald Trump is the best chance they have. There's nobody else, and it's a really sorry tale. Also, that's just one thing before we go ahead. Is people are going to ask us this: why are you guys discussing American politics?
That's my
right.
That was
and
my question.
I think it's important because American politics is, I mean, it affects all of us. The way our relations with America, if Donald Trump comes into power versus Hillary, it really affects all of us. And let's not forget, all of us want, in the end, to get a green card and get the fuck out of this country. So,
not just that. Like I'm personally interested in this thing just to see how far this goes because I've never seen something like this.
You know why
Yeah.
I think Trump started off as a joke, right?
Yeah.
It
I
did.
think he
It
started
was,
off
yeah.
as a
It looks
joke,
like it did.
and then he didn't realize that he started getting momentum. So he assumed everybody on board was with his joke, on board with his joke, and then it just continued.
I
And he's
think
like, okay,
now
fuck,
it's
this
just
is
really
serious.
awkward, yeah.
Oh my god, now I can't back out. So he keeps saying slanderous things one after the other, in the hope that they'll fire him. But he just doesn't get fired.
Yeah.
They're like, "Arey, nahi, sahi bol raha hai tu, guy, do super hai tu."
You know, it's
Arey, mast hai.
I honestly feel he's doing it just because of the roast Seth Meyers did him, because Seth Meyers gave one of the earliest best jokes I've ever heard. In the correspondence dinner in front of Donald Trump, he tells him, Donald Trump said, I think blacks, I have a good relationship with the blacks. And Seth Meyers says, well, unless the blacks are a family of white people, I think he's mistaken. And you could see the anger in Trump's face. And I think just because of that,
you know what, Seth I think this is a day before yesterday or something. So Seth Meyers has released this. I don't what channel is it on? NBC? Seth Meyers show?
Yeah, NBC.
Yeah, so NBC is agreeing to put up a reality show where Donald Trump gets to play the president if he pulls out now. And Seth Meyers has made this. Like, we will do this for you. We will give you more money than you would make as the president. As a paycheck.
Okay, I'm going to say it. He should win. He should win.
Yeah,
You know what?
it'll
From
be
an
really
Indian
messed
perspective,
up.
from somebody who doesn't really give a shit, from a neutral perspective, he should win. Just think of all the stuff, like CNN.
Yeah, 4 years of jokes are sorted, right?
CNN will become Comedy Central.
Yes.
Okay, my other question is this, okay? I find it very cool. Like, he's doing the one thing that politicians don't usually do, speaking his mind. Right? Like, it's a very rare thing.
I don't think it's a mind. I think he's just speaking.
I'm using the word loosely.
But what's a better slogan, huh? Make America Great Again or Abki Baar Modi Sarkar? What's a better slogan? I want. Let's
Let's have a poll on this.
But
I think Abki Baar.
I agree with you though.
I find it damn cool that this guy is just going out there as a presidential candidate and just saying whatever he wants. He's like Salman Khan as a president.
He doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to be. He's hoping he gets fired. Like he crosses the line at some point.
I know, but is it?
I think okay, if you compare him to Salman Khan, it's just Salman Khan doing all this
Salman
shit.
is the Donald
It's
Trump.
like, yeah,
exactly.
So, how are people still paying money to watch these movies? Like 300 crore ho gaya, sir. Fuck, man. What else do I have to do?
Now you can do whatever you want.
But Salman
I'm going to tweet a full stop.
He's one step away. He's one step away from a movie with just his butt and this part coming out of it for 3 hours.
He's already done that. It's called Hello Brother.
No, but okay, so
episode.
I'm just want to come back to that thing. When you see a politician speak whatever he wants, right? Do you think that's one of the refreshing things? That's the reason why he's so popular. Like he's just saying
No, but
stuff
I'm
that a
saying
lot of
it's
people
the
don't
rooting-
do.
Dude,
No,
anti-establishment is the way to go. Anti-establishment is how things
He's
work.
basically a stand-up comedian among politicians, right?
Yeah, that's my point.
Because he just says
But
this.
do you think, like the people he's representing, right? He's saying stuff like, he's playing to the racial angle. He's saying, people are coming into the country, immigrants, all these insecurities. I'm saying, a politician, a normal standard politician doesn't say out loud the insecurities you feel, or he quotes it in a different way.
Actually,
This dude is speaking to you as your friend.
the smartest politicians always do. And don't go dark when I give this reference, but this was Germany 33 also. Hitler was telling them exactly what they
That's
wanted
my point.
to hear.
That's my
It's
point.
just that you didn't
Fear
understand.
sells.
No, that's my point. Please leave it in the
So
comments.
one thing, guys, you have to know that when as comedians and people connected to comedy, we have to keep up with what's going on. And if you guys are feeling like, oh god, these guys are going off tangent, I don't know what they're talking about, that's your fault. It's not our fault. And around Hillary or if you were American citizens voting today, right now, who would you vote for? I know who do you vote for, but what about you guys?
Bernie.
You can't vote for him. It's Hillary or Trump.
I'd vote for independence.
You'd vote for the Green Party?
Why not?
Her name is Jill Stein.
I don't care.
She's gonna get 3 votes.
Are like 49 owe the shit out of my vote. I don't think. I mean, from a logistical standpoint, I had Hillary. I mean, I don't think.
Kautuk?
I think it makes no sense to go Trump.
I'd vote for Trump. For chaos theory.
Chaos theory.
Yeah, just like
You'd be the first one kicked out if Trump came into power.
I know. Then I come back to India and live my life. That's as I'm doing now.
I don't know if I should vote for Trump because my US visa expires in 2019. उसके बाद मैं वैसे भी घुस
No, the
नहीं
important
पाऊंगा.
question is, will you be like, will he let you be there to vote?
Here's the thing.
Yeah, hypothetical ko.
No, my other thing is, Putin has said that he's got proof again, which he's going to release on September 11th, that says
Oh,
that
wow,
the
what
party itself was that the government was involved in 9/11.
Oh, Putin said this.
Putin said this. He said, I've got evidence. And he's been making this threat every year, okay? For like the last 2 years, he's been making it.
God damn.
But apparently he has it. Now, do you tell me something? Does that blow the Republican ticket out of the water if he releases that information and it's true?
Well, I mean, I think it'll make Trump stronger because Trump is so anti-GOP at the moment.
Yeah.
Trump is anti-Bush. He's the most vehement anti-Bush candidate ever.
So,
Let's not-
okay, so what's the dumbest thing Trump has said so far? What's the dumbest thing?
Wow, that's
The wall, I feel.
I think
like
I
going
think
through a buffet.
I think about what people think of him. People like me. I think that the whole idea of people liking
to me,
him.
it is, if she wasn't my daughter, I'd fuck her.
Yeah.
That's the
I think
worst
that-
thing.
No,
As
he
a
said I'd date
presidential
her. He said
candidate-
fuck her. He said I'd date her.
I'd
You're
date
saying
her.
fuck.
No, you should have seen. If she wasn't my daughter and she look at her supple boobs or whatever. Fuck, there's no way. I mean, come on. That's like that's shit.
Oh my god.
Not that we have a
Donald
problem
Trump?
with supple boobs.
That's what Woody Allen would say.
You know, that's what he probably thinks of her when he's doing it. Like when he's.
It's
Oh,
disgusting,
yeah.
but it's true.
It's true. It's true. Yes, disgusting.
I mean,
Of course
I
it's
think that is
disgusting.
the most ludicrous thing he could say as a presidential nominee.
As a person.
to say
As a
no, fuck
person,
that.
yeah.
I'm saying Woody Allen has said it, yeah. I mean, fuck that. I'm just saying that as a presidential nominee, the guy has said I would fuck my own daughter.
But Kautuk, you have to appreciate the pun he made. He called Hillary rotten Clinton.
Yes.
Oh.
Now Kautik is
Now you want to vote for Trump.
अभी तो आपकी बात ट्रम्प सरकार. Let's do this.
Okay, let's do the last question. Do you think a Trump can happen in India?
Yes, 100% can happen in India.
Has
You
it
know why? Because in
already?
India, there are first of all the facts are fuddled up. There are no debates. You can say
No,
anything.
of course, I'm telling you, Nitish Kumar, dude. What do you think?
Oh,
You know,
you
they're all.
don't think Nitish Kumar is qualified at all?
I think he's attempting to be next PM. With
Yeah.
what? With that ban? Are you kidding me?
The liquor ban, right?
I feel like even say take an example of Hardik Patel. Like if a dude picks up any issue that has enough resonance, he can become anything he wants in this country.
Yeah.
Like you just need an issue
Being
big
human.
enough. Huh?
Being human.
Yeah, being human, dude. Being human. One more thing.
Okay,
One-
sure.
last-
Kautuk has
last.
something to say.
No.
Fast.
What's the when he becomes president? If he becomes president, what's the most ludicrous thing he's going to follow through on?
I think he will not follow up on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he will not follow up on anything. He will just say chutiya banaya, bada maza aaya. Chutiya. He's going to do that,
Yeah.
and he'll do whatever the fuck he wants. He'll make like Trump.
It'll
like,
be
he
awesome
won't
if
even
the
stay in
White
the
House
White House.
changes into a
He
hotel.
won't. He'll stay in Trump Towers, like in his own Trump Tower. He'll build it and he'll stay there and
Or,
it'll be one big.
or he'll put a logo, Trump logo on top of the,
The
White
White
House.
House.
You know, he'll do that.
That'd be damn funny.
Also, it's not going to make any difference. Honestly, whether it's Republican or Democrat, it makes no difference. Let's look at gun laws. Makes no difference.
Yeah.
America, the gun laws are the same regardless. It's all about just showing the people that we are doing something. And in that sense, American politics and Indian politics is the same thing. India is the same thing. We just talk. When elections were going on in 2014, the claims. Modi will go to Pakistan and he will just
Single-handedly solve the
single-handedly
crisis.
the rhetoric
Sunil
of-
Shetty from border.
In
Yeah.
all fairness, he did make a surprise birthday trip there.
Yes.
No, it's been you
And
know,
now things are very peaceful.
like I remember you know the things I was hearing before elections in India. I was hearing things like, oh, you know, he's a bachelor, so he has no family, which means he's not corrupt because he's no family to feed. Things shit like that. Secondly,
That's a PR machinery story.
Then I heard, you know, he's going to do away with income tax. Oh, there's going to be no income tax in the country. It's only going to be there'll be a
guess what?
there'll be a tax every time you withdraw money from the bank account or a sales tax.
Now just look at
and
a
transaction
restaurant
tax.
bill.
Yeah.
It's got
Krishan
7
Kalyan
taxes.
sales tax.
Asu.
Go fuck yourself tax.
Tera gaand laga tax.
Like whatever's happening.
Bahar khayega chutiya tax.
You know, we get pissed off with one government, we replace them with another government, and they all come and they do the exact same thing.
But you know, in all fairness, okay, I'm just saying, like, as middle class people, no, name one like big difference that is made in our lifestyle of living since any of these people have been in power. It makes fucking-
that's
you know
that's
something?
inaccurate.
Only thing which has made an impact that also over years,
Be fair.
liberalization.
Yeah,
Honestly.
of private
One
of
minute, one minute.
privatization. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So I think privatization.
maro beto gay nathi.
Send him to Baba Ramdev. He'll cure him of his homosexuality.
That's a great way. Okay,
Anyway,
so, what,
so
should we end it?
let's end it.
No, before that.
Oh God,
one
Devang.
no. One very
एक
important
podcast
question.
में आने दिया तेरे को गांडू.
Is the hair real or no?
that's a good question.
It's real fake hair.
It's horse hair. It's definitely horse
I think
hair.
it's stitched on, so it's permanent.
I think his teeth are fake though.
Oh, now that this just opens a whole new can of worms.
I'm wondering why you're asking, Devang.
There's some hope for me then.
Yeah.
That's why.
No,
Anyway.
your hope is Harsha Bhogle.
Yes.
And
Or
Dr. Batra.
Sunny Deol, Salman Khan, Mayawati.
So I think the hair is more like so we've got this Donald Trump doll that we've been
Oh yeah.
chilling with
This
all
is
day.
this is
This is our
Peaches.
Donald Trump.
oh god.
And
Donald Trump fell down.
Yeah,
This is Donald
It's
Trump.
just a giant
the
baby.
hair is
So this is, by the way, this is Trump. This is Trump. This is Bernie. This is Trump. This is Bernie.
And you know what's amazing about this? This baby, by not saying anything, makes more sense than Donald Trump.
No. On that note, wait, Devang, you have to sign us out of this episode as Bernie
Bernie
Sanders.
It will be very bad.
Let's do it.
That's okay. We didn't expect anything else.
Let me just say something here. Let me just say something. The top 1% are suffering. Like, share, comment. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Whose cock is in your mouth?
Donald Trump.
All right. See you guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Have you been to an airport? They're going like 8 suitcases. Where are you going? Pune.
Why are you flying to Pune?
All passengers might be high. Wanted to save laptops, not lives. Bindra stable, broken Rio. Deepa was denied a physio.